Perish, this shit high, boy.
Just found it again.
I've been in my bag, boy. She get it up. The bitch keep talking to me. She said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint. A drop top, can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top. I've been in my bag, boy. She get it up. The bitch keep talking to me. She
So guys, if you want to get this, any of these in the whole video,
Perish, this shit
in the text,
high, boy.
that, the effects and the clips. If you want to get anything, just watch this video. Trust me, I'll go through all of it. Let me just bring my clips out so you can see the clips.
Perish, this shit high.
So first, what you want to do for the text, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna go Control B, so I'm gonna fully restart this thing. So you bring in your song. I'm using Bag Boy by Broken Booksy. First of all, you got find where the beat drop is, which is right here, and then bring in your first clip, which I'm going to use this clip here. So now what you're going to do is you want to find this, and don't worry guys, I will tell you how to get the text. It's right, so you need to find where you first get the fill, but with this clip it's slightly behind. So yeah, I'm going to show you like this. And I'm going to bring out the clip to this. And I'm going to show you how to add in the text. So you go to Effects. You go to the Titles tab, and you bring in title. I'm gonna do this. Anyway, so you go on title, you go to inspector, just type in whatever you want. I'm just going to put want this. Yeah, with that. Then you have to download the font. Just go to dafont.com and download the font. You can find a video on how to download the fonts, but I'm not going to do that in this video. And search coolvetica and just download that so you can get that. And what you want to do is you want to bring down the size to a decent size, so around here. Which is fine. Just going to drag it. Yeah, just like that. Now you've got all the stuff you need. You right click on it, press new compound clip, and just press create. You don't need to name the compound clip. Doesn't really matter as long as you remember what you've got in that compound clip. So now you scroll down all the way to the bottom where you will see waviness right at the bottom. You drag that on. You see, right, it doesn't look very good. So what you want to do is click on the compound clip, go open effects when you've got inspector open, bring the scale down to somewhere around 9. Bring the strength down to somewhere around 8. You see where it says vertical here, click that little arrow, put it to horizontal, like this. In my opinion, so then you've got to drag in drop shadow right here. Just drop that. As you can see, there's a slight drop shadow, but it's not that much. So you go over here, bring the shadow strength all the way up to max, and bring down the blur to around 4.4.
Just found it again.
What I like. Next, synced. You want to go and do your. You want to do your velocity, so just go ahead, lock the audio and copy this, press add speed point on the kill, go back 15 frames, add another speed point, and then go back another 7 frames and add the last speed point. So now you've got that, you want to go first speed point, change that to 50%, the second one change it to 400%, and the final one just change it to 50% as well. Drag that down to the end of the clip, end of the music, and you can, or not the music, the sound.
I'm just frowned again.
You've got your velocity and everything. Now, what you're here for, mainly the effects. So you go to the effects tab here, drag in an adjustment clip, find where this starts, then fade this in slightly, click on it, then go to, you can either search this or you can just scroll down, edge, detect, you just drag that right onto the adjustment clip, which you're going to see looks like this, but you don't want this. So you click where it says RGB edges, press grayscale edges, and put the edge color to a nice color that you want it. You can pick whatever color you want, I'm not stopping you. I like the purple color. And then you see this part right at the bottom where it says blend. Blend it to around 4. Just looks pretty cool. I'm going to be using this effect in future montage videos or highlights. And yeah, that's the end of the effects for that video. Then drag in your next clip, which for me is a sniper clip, because I wanted to show you guys the nice sniper velocity.
If bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a
Keyframe that. Snipe hits. Just right there. Drag that over. And there you go. You've got.
you talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy.
And then click on your clip. You lock the audio. Control R. Add a speed point on the kill, go back to the first frame, so look where the bullet is. As soon as you see the bullet, go back 1 frame and then add another speed point and zoom in so you can change the speed. Change this first speed to 200%, change the last speed to 50%, and then just trim that down to here. And you can unlock your audio, just trim it down to how
you talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, I dropped. She said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, I dropped top, can't
sniper velocity there. So
I'm just frowned again.
I've been in my bag, boys.
it's just like that.
Get it up. If bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, I dropped.
And you got that. It's a nice velocity for your headshot snipe. Then bring in your last clip.
Can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top it.
Just keyframe the beat drop and press done there. Find where you get your kill, which is right here for me. Shorten it down so you can drag over.
Can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top it. Like that boy, she get.
As you can see, it's just like that. Obviously I haven't added any effects or velocity. Let's go Control R. Just lock the audio yet again. The reason you lock the audio is because if you slow it down, it will have some really horrible noise, scratchy noise, because you've slowed down the audio and it doesn't sound good. So that's why I just lock the audio. Back 15 frames. And then back 7. Change first speed point to 50. And the second one to 400. And then the last one, 50 again. Shorten it down, doesn't matter.
No, you can't tell me like that boy.
As you can see, we've got that effect there. So now I'm going to show you how to do the yarn shockwave effect. So if you go Control B, split this. You can unlock the audio, just Control B that as well. Anyway, just go to the color tab, because this doesn't really matter about the audio. Hover over this, Alt and L. Got your clip up here. You want to go here to this little thing here, click on it, press monochrome, which will now make this clip go fully grey, whereas this clip is just fine. And then you make sure you got this tab on with the circle with like the 4 things around, like on the edges. Just click on it, make sure it's centered, and then keyframe corrector 3, go forward 2 frames, 1 2, drag it out, 1 2, drag it out, 1 2, drag it out. Keep doing this. You can use your scroll wheel to zoom out. Keep going forward 2 frames and then dragging it out a bit more until you've fully got it like this. Then what I like to do is go to the first keyframe. I'm just going to zoom in a bit so I can show you. Go to this color node, this circle one, bring my offset all the way up to a bluish color, or to the right, and then go right to the last one with the correct 3 still keyframes and drag it back to normal. So then your clip is going to look like this, and it's going to go back to normal. And just like
Let's go! Breathe again!
And just like that, you've got everything. So now you can see.
Perish, this shit high, boy.
He's just floundering again.
I've been in my bed, boy, she get it up. The bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in the candy.
Oh wait, that's something I forgot to add. So if you want to add that flicker effect, go to just before you've got the kill, bring in an adjustment clip. What I did was I dragged this part to where I first scoped in, so this frame here, and just go to your open effects and just search up flick. If you just search up FLI, it's just there, Flicker Edition.
I pulled up in a candy paint, I dropped top, can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, I dropped top, can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top it. Like that boy, she get.
And
Let's go! Breathe again!
To me, she said she can't get enough.
that. You've got the text and you've got all of that. It's basically exactly the same. you both of them in full screen or like big screen. Just shut that off.
Perish, this shit high, boy.
You just found it again.
I've been in my bag, boy, she get it up. The bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, a drop top, can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top. I've been in my bag, boy, she get it up. The bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough.
Okay, audio.
You just found it again.
I've been in my bag, boy, she get it up. The bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, a drop top, can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top. I've been in my bag, boy, she get
Let's
it
go,
up.
bully
Bitch keep
again.
talking to me, she said she
Just like that. You've got 3 nice effects that you can use for different things. You've got the yarn shockwave effect, you've got the flicker scope, and you've got, I'll probably call this the cynese effect.
Found it again.
It's an effect there quite a lot. Just outlines all of the outlines of different things, like your name, your arena points, your level, your weapons, your keybinds, outline your skin. So it's
Found it
the
again.
effect that cynese uses, and the text you highlight.
You just found it again.
I've been in my bag, boy, she get it up. The bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up.
Just gonna play it one more time.
You just found it again.
I've been in my bag, boy, she get it up. The bitch keep talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, a drop top, can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top. I've been in my bag, boy, she get it up.
Let's go, bully
Bitch keep
again.
talking to me, she said she can't get